Hi, my name is Garrett Loverin, and I'm with Southern Leisure Spas and Patio. Today we're going to be going over what's called a spa school, typically given by a technician in the field on the day of delivery. There's various things that go over in a spa school, including operation of your controls and regular maintenance. So once you get your spa filled up with water to the desired level, which is typically a ½ inch to an inch below the pillow line, you're going to want to gain power to your spa. In order to do that, you want to flip on the 50 amp disconnect. Now that we have power to our spa, we're going to go over the controls here. This is what's called your top side control panel, or your display. You have a series of 6 buttons located on it to control various things from your pumps to your lights, temperature controls, timer, and soap. Your Jet 1 button will control pump 1. Jet's 2 button will control pump 2. Both pumps are a dual speed pump, meaning that it has 2 speeds of operation. Right now, Jet's 1 is on low speed. Press it again to achieve high speed performance, the second speed in pump 1. And then pump 2, one time it is in low speed. To achieve the same speed performance on the second speed, press it one more time. Now you have both pumps operating on high speed. In order to go back down to the low speed, you're going to press again. That's pump 2 is off now, and pump 1 is on low speed. The lighting controls is over on the opposite side of the pumps. The lights have a various amount of settings to choose from. Right now, it is on a multi-color selection where it just rotates through various color screens. You press it off one time to turn the lights off, and on again to get it to your desired setting. You continue to do so. Green, yellow, blue, red. One feature unique to the Marquis Spas is the soap button located on your control panel. The soap button, when pressed, will turn off all operations in the spa where it's purely a soap treatment in the water. To achieve that, you press the button and everything turns off at once. Whether you have the pump 1 operating, the pump 2 operating, or both operating, you achieve the soap by just pressing it one time, and everything will shut down. So next we're going to go over your controls on the top of the spa. You have a various amount of them, from waterfall to air control to what's called diverter valves. So the first thing that I'm going to go over, just because it's easiest, is the waterfall valve located next to the waterfall feature. In order to control the waterfall feature, you locate the valve that says W on it. That controls the amount of flow coming out of the waterfall feature. Turn it clockwise to the right, and you can shut it all the way off, or counterclockwise to the left, and you can slowly open the amount of waterfall feature you want to go. The next feature we'll go over is the air control valve, which is located next to the waterfall valve and in other spots of the Vector Spa. The air control valve controls the amount of airflow coming out of the valve. So if you would like full air and water to come out, you turn on the air, and air is produced out of the lines to give you more therapy. If you want softer tissue therapy and you don't want any air, you turn it again to the right, and it shuts off the air, and it's just pure water, no air coming out of the lines. The next valve over is the diverter valve, which in the Vector21 is the volt therapy system. What's unique about the Vector21 is you have the ability to reroute and divert the pressure of the pump to select seats located in the spa, gaining more pressure in those seats. In order to achieve more therapy, you will reroute the pressure of the pump by shutting that diverter valve on or off. So all you have to do is crank it opposite the direction it's on, and it will displace pressure to another area of the spa. Right now, it's on the geyser jet in the middle of the water, getting more pressure to that area. So for presentation purposes, I will turn that off. But if you want to displace more pressure to this particular seat, right now it's on that one, what I would do is I would shut that one off and open up the seat and displace more pressure to that seat. Right now what I did is I opened up this one all the way and I pushed pressure from this seat all over here. So now the pump primary focus is on this seat and a little bit of this one as well. Again, if you want to control the amount of air coming out of the lines, you shut off the air and it's just pure water, no air coming out of the lines. To get more pressure, you open up the air and it's air and water. The next part we're going to go over in the spa school is your filter maintenance. To access your filters, you have a filter lid located in the rear position of the spa, opposite of your top side control that we went over earlier. So the first step is to remove the lid. Once you remove the lid, you're going to see two filters located in canisters in the spa. In order to pull them out, you twist them to the left or counterclockwise. After you twist them enough, you're going to notice a release of pressure and you'll be able to pull up on the filter to get it out. Once you get the filter out, let it drain in the spa a little bit, get the excess water out. After you pull it out, set it on the ground somewhere. And then what the next step is to get a high pressure hose. Hose it off really well, get in between all of the pleats located in the filter as well. Let it dry after you hose them down very thoroughly. Once they're completely dry, then you can stick them back in your spa. Another additional step to achieve cleaner filters and prolong the life of them is to use some type of filter cleaner. We recommend for our customers to use a filter cleaner chemical that you basically take it and spray it on the filter and let it soak roughly 30 minutes to an hour. After you let it soak for that time, it absorbs to the filter and helps break down excessive bacteria and calcium buildup on the filter. Once you've done that, then you hose that off and let them dry and stick them back in. Both filters come out the same way. The second one as well is the same system. You just turn it to the left until you achieve it to be really loose. Once it's loose, then you're able to pull it out all the way, take it out, same process again for both filters. Okay, the next part of this spa school is going to be your chemical maintenance and initial application to your spa once it's filled up with water and operating. Something unique to the Southern Leisure Spas and Patio program is our serum. Serum is a pH and alkalinity stabilizer. This product is designed to lock your pH and alkalinity in place at its desired levels. So once you fill your spa up, the first thing you want to do is test it with a test strip in order to make sure that the pH and alkalinity are at the desired levels they need to be. Once you deem that they're at those desired levels, you can go ahead and apply the serum. Typically when you apply the serum, you want to have the pump 1 and pump 2 operating at their high performance in order to make sure the chemicals circulate through the water properly. The serum application varies from sizes. For most mid to large size spas, you're going to put 3 ounces of serum. So this is the cup that we give to all of our customers as well. That is a 4-ounce measuring cup. You'll fill it right to the 3-ounce level. After you do that, walk over to the middle of the spa, circulate the serum throughout it, and then just rinse your cup out when you're done. Again, make sure the spa is operating on a high speed level in order to circulate that serum through the spa. The next step is the shock. The shock is a sodium dichloride based shock that's enhanced. That shock is desired to kill off bacteria that's floating on the surface of the water and oxidize it. The desired amount for an initial startup to your spa is probably around 2 capfuls. After that, you're going to want to put about a cap to a cap and a half every week, depending upon how much you use your spa. So the cap is this orange cap on top of your bottle of shock. You pour it to a level amount in the cap, and again, same situation with the pumps running on high speed in order to circulate this shock throughout the spa so it doesn't sit in it. You just circulate it throughout the hot tub. And then for startup, again, we're going to go ahead and do another cap. Only on startup do you do this. And that's it.